Greetings, friends, and welcome to Enigma Night Gaming. My name is Liara, and I will be your guide in today's adventure. Today, we're playing Truth here, Forsaken Souls Part 2, and in today's episode, we are going to finally figure out what that skeleton key goes to, and with it, we are going to unlock some very dark secrets. So, without further ado, let's hop into the game. Alright. Was there anything else we needed to unlock in here? We need to find a screwdriver for that. I think we managed just about everything else. We need a knob, and this needs a valve. So 3 things that we need in there. Will it work on this key back here? On this door? It does. And apparently that's the only door it works on because it went away. What in the world is this? This looks familiar. Another one of those safes. Okay, what is this? Subject temperature too low. Verify whether the subject is alive. Subject is underweight. See instructions for feeding. This is horrible. Subject bone structure is not human. What now? I bet we can use... this pipe. I was gonna say, I thought it was a bowl. That bet we could use it for the sand, but if it's a pipe, I'm not sure. Whatever it does, it didn't. So maybe it has to be... To think that someone would strap living people here? It's crazy. Oh, I bet we put the skeleton here. Okay, it's coming together. What is this? Safe handle. Okay, well, we know what we can do with that. It doesn't look like there's anything in there. Not anymore, at least. We can go back to the safe and do that. It looks like this mural will keep it secret. All right, so we'll have to get the skeleton to do this, I feel like. Is there anything else around here that we need? I think that just opens that up. All right, there is that. Okay, but that just opens the desk. Okay. I'm not sure about these safes, but at least it's time to do some math, guys. Not this room. I think it's back one more. Or it might be in the main office. Yeah, I think it's actually in the main office. This one. Yeah, right here. Okay. So now we gotta make the equation. So, okay. So we need to figure out something. Times 4. Minus 11 seems good, maybe. If we do this, that's 11. Or what if we do plus? That'll be 23. No, 11 times 11 would be 121, but there's no way we can get and something 4 from that. What if we do like 66? Oh, we can only do plus or minus here. Okay. That would be too easy, I guess. We can do minus, plus, and times. Okay, so let's pull out calculator here and see, because I don't feel like calculating 17 times 6 in my head. 102. Okay, so if we then minus 11, we just need a minus 11 and minus 4, right? Yeah. Easy. Easy peasy. I was pretty sure it wouldn't be too complicated. Why is there a gun here? It isn't loaded. Probably for the best. I'm still shaking from firing that rifle. We had another note here, though. A guard brought in a tape that Miss Stonehenge asked him to pass to her daughter. What was she thinking? Dahlia should never hear this. I will instruct all personnel to look out for that crazy junkie. Professor yelled at me for attempting to destroy the tape. Why in the world would he want to restore that crazy gibberish? I've managed to salvage the beginning, but most of the tape is torn and ripped. I'll email that nerd Alex from security. Maybe he can do something. It was a skeleton key that only works on the skeleton. Right. Why wasn't my mother allowed to visit her own daughter? I found a tape labeled 1 and another one labeled 3 in our old house. My mother recorded them for me and Heather. It looks like she tried passing them to Dahlia as well. I wonder if I could find the missing tape here. I mean, is it not literally right there? And then we also have dielectric ring. What would we use that for? I have no idea. Okay, so I have a tape. I don't know what to use it for. Okay. We'll try our new items. Oh, the handcuffs I already know won't work. Dielectric ring. What is a dielectric? I don't know what that is. Unless it's for the electricity thing. It has the word electric in it. Maybe? No. Pipe, no. How would we make... We're going to need something to make this start. I know. Dielectric ring. I don't know what that's for. Okay. Oh, maybe we could use it on this, though. Or the pipe? Yeah, the pipe. Okay. All right. That was scary. We could have chomped our hands off. We got a square screwdriver. Is that what we need for this? Let's see. No. I guess we need like a cross screwdriver. But what would we use this on then? We gotta power that up. Alright, a square screwdriver, huh? Oh, well, maybe it works on the skeleton. Perhaps? I think it's in the main office, right? I keep forgetting where things are. Let's try it. Really? It doesn't work? How does this not... I guess it's not... It needs a normal screwdriver. I'm going to try the dagger again. Because I always got to try the dagger. Oh. Magazine is empty? Why are we supposed to interact with this? Huh. We're gonna have to find bullets. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to shoot someone? Is this anything else over here? I don't think there's anything else over here. It was just that drawer, I think, was the only thing we needed. Use the square on the radiator. I mean, we could try. Yeah, it needs a valve. Like a pipe valve. I tried the wrench on it, and that also didn't work. Does this work on the elevator key? Like, will it work here? No? Okay. Nothing helpful. I don't think there's anything here. Well, let's go look at things that required locks. Maybe this? Yeah, okay. A strong bag. Okay, we know what to do with that. It looks like the statue used to have bracelets. Well, we have 2 types of bracelets, but neither one of them apparently works. All right, well, let's go bag up that sand that I believe is in block A, because now we have a bag. All right. Well, if I need more sand, I'll sure know where to find it. Okay, a bag of sand. What are we going to use that for? It feels like a pressure plate thing. Oh, I bet I know. I bet it's going to be on that machine in block B. Like, we'll have to get the skeleton there, but he won't be heavy enough. So we'll have to use the bag of sand. Let's see. It's the other one. Is that going to be what we do? Yes. Okay. And what else? Subject not human. Okay, so it should pass the weight now. Yes. And this is going to be subject temperature too low. Oh, is that going to be the water heater? We'll have to heat this up, though. How are we going to heat this up? I feel like subject's temperature is too low. Unless we're supposed to do something with the shawl. No? Or maybe we have to rig up some electric thing, possibly. Could be. I'm still not sure exactly what this is, though. All right. Was there something else in here that we needed to do anything with? Does the dagger work? No. I'm not seeing anything to open it with. I wonder how they're opened. We'll have to figure that out. Alright. Was there anything else in there? Got this. Got that. Okay. I don't think we have anything else that we need to worry about in here. I'm not seeing anywhere where we might use... We have this lock. But we still don't have these. Like if I put that on there, yeah. Figure out the mural first. This one is missing some parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Is it missing 2 then? Could be. All right, let's go look at that statue again. It's missing a bracelet. Is there anything else in here? I don't know if we would do anything with this. Break some more of the glass. I think that just... Oh. That's how you open it. Okay, so you have to solve whatever puzzle, so to speak, is in the room. Because, yeah, every time we solved one, they open. Okay, now we understand. So this one, we're going to have to figure out how to get this started. What could we use to start this? I'm not exactly sure. We need some kind of, like, cross key. But I'm not sure where... We haven't seen one, but we have seen things that could be that. It's just a matter of figuring out how we would obtain them. All right, was there anything else with the statue? Looks like the statue used to have bracelets. I mean, I see this, the handcuff. But I guess we need to find like an actual bracelet of some sort, and this definitely doesn't work. All right, so we have to keep our eye out for a bracelet. We still don't have anything to get this out of the concrete. And I still don't know what to do with that. This definitely isn't going to work. I gotta try the dagger again. We try the dagger always. How can we get more oxygen down here? I just don't know. I do know I need to heat up the water heater. Dielectric ring. I gotta look that up. What is dielectric ring? I've never heard of that before. I mean, I'm assuming it's related to like electricity, but what exactly is it? A toroidal component made of non-conductive material that is used in various electronic and optical applications, such as reducing electrical stress around high voltage insulators, acting as a resonator for microwave and optical servants, or being used as an antenna. Now, that being said, The one ring that we are missing mural pieces to did look like it was a bit electrical. So maybe... Let's see, can I attach these? I think we just need to find some more chain. But we can try a few things. Not gonna work. It looks like there's something engraved into the glass, but I can't make it out. Is there anything we can do to scrape it off? Use night vision on it? Burn it? I don't know if there's anything we can do with that right now. Also, I'm not sure where we need to play this tape. That's an interesting conundrum as well. So I feel like if we could get this piece off, we could make some progress. The post seems to literally hang by a thread attached to a crumbling block of concrete. Can I cut the rope with the dagger? This is like, it looks like metal rope. What is this hanging on by? I don't know. We got to figure out something that we could use to break up that, get that post up. Because as soon as we do that, it'll fall over onto the roof. We do still need to find something to get up on the roof. I suppose I could fix it more or less if I found the missing pieces and some form of glue. Missing pieces. I'm not sure what pieces we would be missing. Is this supposed to be like a mural? Like on the cart? Possibly? And I don't know what we're supposed to do with these pictures still. Because we can't pull the, like, cut them off with the dagger, right? Can we burn them? I don't know why we would, but you gotta try the unusual sometimes. Okay. I don't think that's going to work. Well, we know where there's more sand, but I don't think we need more sand. I think we're good there. Plate behind the vines. We cannot cut it. Can we use the shawl on it or the wrench? No. Can we burn them? Or use the electrician glove? No. Of course not. Alright. Is there anything new we can do here? I'm guessing no. Jack is useless without its handle. We haven't really gotten anything new except for the tape and the dielectric ring. I'm not sure what to do with those. Okay. Yeah, and even if I fix that, I don't know what to do with that. The key goes here, but what key? That is the question. We definitely don't have the key for sure. And there's nothing else we can do in Block A right now. So definitely don't need to worry about that for now. I wish I could figure out what we need to get up here with. Like a rope or something. Oh, actually, there should be power. Can we... No, we can't do the... I thought maybe we could use the ring because electricity. Yeah, I still say we should be able to roll out the chair and climb up there, but I guess Holly's not quite that smart, or maybe she is that smart and she's worried it would roll out from under her. All right. Nothing we can do. It's locked. Yeah, I think the only thing we can do is once we figure out how to get up there, then we can climb up. All right. Block A, but I don't think there's much we can do with Block A yet. I really wish I could figure out how to get this out, but I don't know what we could use. Dagger doesn't work, right? We can't beat it out with the wrench. We'll just do all kinds of weird stuff. I mean, we're down to practically no items now, so we got to try the weird stuff. All right. It didn't work. I didn't expect it to. All right. We have done this. We've gotten everything out of there. I think we're pretty much done with that area. We still need to figure out about his bands. All right. So now locked with yet another punch card. So we need a punch card for that one. But we don't have it yet. This one. I want to figure out how to do this. I mean, we could try this ring. I don't think this would work, but we got to try. Do we have, like, a tape player in his office, maybe? We can't turn this on. Is there a valve hidden over here somewhere? We gotta look carefully. Just the window, it seems. If we could find a tape player, perhaps we could listen to what's on this tape. Is there any at the computer? I mean, I don't see anything, but maybe there's something. It doesn't seem like it. What a marvel of technology. Found a tape labeled 1 and another one labeled 3 in our old house. My mother recorded them for me and Heather. Looks like she tried passing them to Dahlia as well. I wonder if I could find the missing tape here. I mean, that opened here. Are we supposed to be able to use this somehow here? I don't know, because I definitely don't see a tape player of any kind. Interesting, though. Alright. I think we are done in here, unless there's some object hidden that I'm not seeing. But I don't even see anything. Oh, there's this. Oh. How did I miss this before? How did I miss this before? Headphones? A valve? A Oh, that's how I missed it. Because we didn't know about it before. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, we know where we can do the valve. That'll be in here. Put the valve on. Awesome. Now, it's burning hot. Do we need to melt something? Oh, put the water heater on. There we go. Now, I know we can do this. Okay, put that on. I'm assuming we still can't do anything here because that will fail. We need, can the chair scan for a human skeleton? Yep, that's what the next move is. So we did guess right. We'll just have to figure out how to get that human skeleton. Can I put this device somewhere? Let's read what it said about P205. Let's see. I managed to get my hands on what he already had. I left a copy in the lobby of Block B under one of the pillows on the sofa. Go there, grab a book, and sit down. When nobody's watching, get the tape. Remember, there are cameras now. Where would we listen to this at, though? I'm not sure. I always feel sad for plants left behind. Yeah, okay, so we can't do anything else over there. Where would we listen to this at? I assume we can't just, like, pop it somewhere. We're gonna have to find the bullets for that. I wonder... Yeah, and we're done with this now because now we can no longer interact with it. We definitely... I know what the headphones are going to be for. So we got to combine these 3 items somewhere. But where would we listen to it at? I'm unsure. I don't know. Probably not in here. Let's check the other rooms. Okay, so I really think... really hope this isn't how the place looked while it was still open. I hope not too. But I do think we are now actually done in here. Let's go down here. Okay. I don't know. Let me see. Was there something about... I can't imagine taking them while getting electrocuted. He made a ring of some sort that makes the machine go nuts. I think that's the ring we've got. Wonder if it was one of those creepy machines I saw down the corridor. What were they doing to those poor people? If I ever need to beat this test, it's good to know there is a way. Of course, I'll have to open the safe first. We'll see. Maybe we can play it here. Maybe? We'll have to see. We can't just put the tape somewhere. No, because that was for like a microfiche or something. Alright. I thought it might be something, but I guess we don't listen to it here. And we probably can't do anything with it here. Yeah, this is what I was saying. Is like it looked like it was electrical, but maybe not. Okay. Can we do anything here? We still got to figure out how to turn this on. Which we have not yet figured out how to do. Although, did I just see something glitter over here? I think maybe it was just the background. We did solve that one. I wonder if I can make the machine start. But what would we use? That I'm not sure. Well, we're definitely approaching the end of this area. Because we're running out of puzzles and items. Just got to get a few to match. Body temperature, maybe slightly feverish. Good, that leaves me more time. Right. I suppose we can't put this here somewhere? Yeah. So I think we're going to have to figure out how to get the skeleton. And I'm not exactly sure how we would do that right now. But this is definitely the next thing that we'll need to figure out, I believe. Because I think this is the final missing piece from that one puzzle. So once we can get that, then we can put the skeleton on there, open that room safe, and maybe there'll be something good there. I don't know. I think one of the most frustrating things about a puzzle game is when you know how to solve a puzzle, but then you can't quite get the last piece you need in order to solve the puzzle. And in our case, that's the skeleton. So next time, we're going to have to try and see what we can do to unlock this skeleton. Maybe we already have the right item and we just haven't tried it. So we will investigate that in the next episode. So if you like this kind of content, please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. If you want to watch live, we're on Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble, and the links are in the description. If you want to see which games we're playing each day, I post them on x.com/Lear27. And I hope you'll join me in the next one. Until then, guys, bye.